Hello everyone, welcome to another video of Tech to Boom. I am Fahad, and in this video I am going to do the in-depth camera review of this Lenovo K6 Power. So first I will show you the overall camera settings and user interface. Let's open its camera. Here's the front camera. Let me first show you all of its settings and user interface. So here is the user interface of this phone, and you can see on the right hand side here are the options. Here's the video switching mode. We can switch it to the video mode from that, and in order to go back, just click this back button, and in order to take photos, this is the shutter button. Take photos like this. And this one, let me show you what it is. It is giving the options of pro mode, panorama, art nightscape, artistic HDR, fast motion and slow motion. So this phone is having the slow motion as well as fast motion modes. And in pro mode, let's go inside. We are getting the brightness control, and we are getting the ISO up to 1600, and we are getting the shutter speed, which is good. We are having the shutter speed control in the pro mode. Let me bring a cover in beside it. The lines you can see with the lines which are coming on the display, which were coming previously too, is on the phone, but not due to my recording camera. So, and this last one here is the white balance. We can select different scene modes. So these all are of the options which we are getting in the pro mode. And in order to go back, this back button take us back. Then with the panorama mode, we are already aware, and here's the art nightscape mode. So what we get in this art nightscape mode, these options: city nightscape, moving people, stage, and indoor low light. So these are the options which Lenovo is giving. Moving people, it is the option in order to, like, if people are moving, we are inside, or you can say we are in some function or any party, so we can use this mode, moving people, if we are taking the photos or videos of moving people. And this is the stage mode for taking the photos on the stage, and this is the indoor light mode for taking the indoor light photos. Let me take a photo with this indoor light mode, and let's take another photo without the indoor light mode, city nightscape. Okay, so I think it would have taken the HDR thing in the city nightscape mode, because it take around 2 seconds, and it said, as you saw, the notification came that wait for a minute. Let me show you the notification again. Hold the phone steady. So it's a kind of a HDR thing. So these two photos are of nightscape mode, and this one is the night mode. So you can see in the night mode, the colors aren't that great. Overall, the picture quality is fine. In zooming in, we can see the grains as usual in these budget phones. And this pic which is just taken in the night landscape mode, this one, city night landscape, these came in the good color and contrast ratios. You can see the overall color and contrast came very nice in this pic. So I think it is better to use this nightscape city landscape mode to take good pictures in good colors. Well, so these were the options, and let's go back. Okay, now let's go inside again in the menu, and here's the artistic HDR mode. Let's go inside it, and we can see some more options in the artistic HDR mode. Here is the classic mode, automobile, still life, city. So this kind, let me choose the classic, and let's take a pic. Hold the phone steady. Okay, and automobile, I think this would be for automobile. Still life. Okay, this is still life. Let's take the still life thing. Okay, I've taken two photos, one in classic and one in still life. So this one is in the still life. Came good too. Overall colors are seeming a little bit over saturated, very little, but not much. And here in this mode, that was classic mode basically. In classic mode, the picture came fine. So these are almost the modes in the artistic mode and all such things. It is not seeming much difference. So well, these were the options of the artistic HDR mode. Let's go back again, and these options, fast motion and slow motion. Fast motion is the time-lapse mode basically, and I've just recorded a video with it. Let me show you on the fast motion. Here you can see it is the time-lapse kind of video. So its time-lapse is working very great even in the artificial light. And the slow mode is the slow mode already. I will show you the sample footage of the fast mode and the slow mode together in the last of the video. Now let's get back. Okay, so on the left hand side we are having the switching camera mode. We can switch to the front camera and back camera with this option, and here it is the flash mode. We can switch it on and off and put it in auto. And here's the settings. The first is the smart composition mode in the camera settings. It is showing on and off. So what is smart composition? Here they have given in the second option what is smart composition. So here it is. So like you can see, it is showing in the scene. If you are going to take a picture of some person, so it will show you the circle. You can see it is showing 100%. Now you correct the circle. Now it is showing good, perfect. Now she has moved there. Now adjust your camera like this, then it will show you now perfect. The photo come perfect all over the surrounding. Like you are going to take some picture like this, and it is prompting you like this, good. It is tilting, now it is good. Means it will guide you according to your photos. In the video, like you can see, we are taking too closer. Now we are taking away. Now it is showing good. So it will detect the scene as according your camera positions, and it will guide you that when you have to take the picture, when you have to click the pictures. So it is very good thing. Now let's check other settings, and we are getting a aspect ratio mode and photo resolution. Here we are not getting any kind of 13 megapixel or 8 megapixel in written. We are getting only alphabetical matter like maximum and normal photos. So maximum photo resolution is, we know 30 megapixel camera it is having, so it will take 13 megapixels at maximum. And in normal, I think it will take in 8 megapixel probably. I don't know in normal mode at what resolution this camera will take photos. Then this one is the snap mode. We can select that normally, touch, timer and smile by touching options. And this snap mode is the touch functionalities. We can select the touch functionality, what kind of touch functionality we want. And this one is the white balance mode. We can select the white balance. And this one is the ISO. We can select the ISO from there. And here's the metering mode. Here's the triaxial leveling. So what is triaxial leveling? Let me show you. Here's the triaxial leveling. So it will tell us to level our photos and cameras like this. Now it is leveled. Now it is showing it is not leveled. Now it is leveled. So this is the triaxial leveling mode. And let's switch it off, this triaxial leveling. And the last one is guidelines mode. We can set the guidelines. So these were the settings of the photos. Now let's switch to the video settings. Here's the video setting. We are only having only one setting, full HD standard resolution. So just we are having one setting in the video mode, that we can switch to the full HD mode and standard resolution mode. And here's the general settings. We can select the zoom button, volume button functionalities. We can switch on and off the sound. Here's the location info option, stop, and the reset camera settings. So well, these were all of the settings in its camera interface. Now let me show you live, because one thing that which is going in the YouTube with this phone, that some reviewers take with photos with this phone. So some came good, and some reviewers which reviewed this phone camera, so their photo came bad. So let me show you a live view that how does it take photos. Well guys, so here's the camera. I'm outside and I'm going to take the pictures in front of you live with this phone. Then we will analyze that how does it take the pictures. So here's a rose in front of me. I'm going to take the picture of it. Here's the rose, you can see. Now I will take the picture with this phone. So here's the picture I've taken with this phone of this rose in the outdoor. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, so here it is. And you can see the picture quality that this phone is taken is nice. The details are very good. So by zooming in a lot, we can see the pixelations, but I have zoomed a lot. But overall the quality came nice. Let me take another photo. And now let me take it in the HDR mode again. Sorry about the lot of noises because some construction is going ahead, that's why some tractors are going outside. Well, so this is the photo I have taken with this one, and you can see this one is the artistic HDR mode, and the photo came really sharp, detailed. Overall the colors and brightness levels are very decent. Yeah, and here this one I took in the normal mode. In normal mode the picture came also very nice, sharper. Overall details are very good. The previous picture which I took was not properly focused, that's why it was pixelating in zooming in. And this one came also very nice, you can see. Now let me show you some other picture samples. Okay, so right now I'm recording the video with the Lenovo K6 Power at full HD 1080p. Okay, now I will focus. Okay, here are the leaves. I'm focusing on them by tapping. And you can see it is focused on the leaves, but it brightens a lot in the background. This is not a good thing. It has over brightened the background. I'm focusing the background now. Now it is focused the background. Now the brightness is fine. But as I am focusing the leaves again, see how brightened it has done the background. The focusing is nice, but this thing that it is brightening the background is not good. Now I've switched to the autofocus. And here's my camera by which I used to record videos. Let me focus this camera. Okay, you can see how it has brightened its body outside, and it is focused properly inside where I have focused in the black area where buttons are there, but it has brightened the background a lot. Now let me try to focus in automatic mode. Now it is focused automatically, but now the brightness is fine. So in tap to focus mode it brightens a lot. And now let me put my hand in front of the camera. It is focused very fast, my hand. Again it is focused the camera again very fast. So the autofocusing is very nice in the outdoor light. Let me zoom in. So in zooming in, as usually it's pixelating. Now let's move around. So now I'm moving without opening its digital stabilization. I'm walking. Now you can judge its stability while I have not switched on its stability mode. It is having digital stabilization mode. Okay, now I will switch on its stability mode, digital stabilization mode, then you will analyze its stability. Okay, now I've switched on its digital stabilization. Now I'm walking again. Now you can judge its video stability. So it is stabilizing the video. Well, so this was the overall video outside with this camera.